Welcome to Don Bosco in a Year podcast.
Day 77. Don Bosco as Spiritual Guide for the Young. Spiritual Outlook of the Companion of Youth. Preparing for Holy Communion. Before presenting yourself to receive the adorable body of Jesus Christ, you should consider whether you have the correct disposition of heart. Know then that the child who does not want to make amends after sinning, meaning that he wants to offend the Lord again, is not worthy of being enriched by grace. Instead, he becomes even more guilty and worthy of greater punishment. On the other hand, if you do correct your ways, go and receive the food of the angels, you will give Jesus Christ much pleasure. When he was on this earth, he invited people to follow him, but showed special kindness to good and innocent children, saying, "Let the little children come to me, do not stop them," and he blessed them. So heed his loving invitation and go not only to receive his blessing, but to him in person. Prayers before communion. My Lord Jesus Christ, I keenly believe that you are really present in the Blessed Sacrament in your body, blood, soul, and divinity. Lord, I adore you in this sacrament, and I acknowledge that you are my Creator, Redeemer, Sovereign, Master, my highest and only good. Lord, I am not worthy that you should enter under my roof, but only say the word, and my soul shall be healed. Lord, I detest all my sins. They make me unworthy of receiving you into my heart, but with your grace, I resolve not to commit them in future, to avoid the occasions of sin, and to do penance for them. Lord, I hope that by giving yourself totally to me in this divine sacrament, you will show mercy on me and grant me all the graces I need for my eternal salvation. Lord, you are infinitely lovable. You are my Father, my Redeemer, and my God. Therefore, I love you with all my heart, above all things, and because of your love, I love my neighbor as myself, and heartily forgive anyone who has offended me. Lord, I earnestly want you to come into my heart, so that I may never be separated from you, and that you may always remain with me through your divine grace. Prayer after communion. My God, Creator and Redeemer of my soul, I adore you with profound respect and reverence. Oh, how great is your kindness, such pure majesty, so holy and infinite. But you come in person to visit such a miserable creature, a handful of dust, an ungrateful sinner. My dear and good Jesus, I thank you for such a great favor. I praise you and bless you within me. All the power of my being, all the sentiments of my body exult in the presence of your God. One heart, my good Jesus, is too little to love you, praise you, and thank you for so many benefits, and especially for having me as food for my soul, your body, blood, soul, and divinity. I am not worthy of such great favor, nor do I know what to offer as thanksgiving, but relying on your infinite merits, I offer you these very same merits. I thank you with all my heart, and I claim that in the future you will always be my hope, my comfort, my only wealth, my pleasure, rest for my soul. You are my only good, my possession, and my heart's treasure. I would like to be able to give you all the praise and glory the saints give you in heaven. But since I cannot do everything, I offer you my entire self. I offer you my will, so that it may want nothing other than what pleases you. I offer you my hands, my feet, my eyes, my tongue, my mouth, my mind, my heart. I offer them all to you. Watch over all my things, so that every thought and action may have no other aim than to do what is to your greatest glory and to the spiritual advantage of my soul. O Virgin Mary, I believe that I am yours, and I consecrate all my life to you, my eyes, ears, tongue, heart, and all my being. I want to be all yours. Defend me as your own. Jesus, Mary, and Joseph, I give you my soul with all my heart. Jesus, Mary, and Joseph, assist me in my last agony. Jesus, Mary, and Joseph, may my soul expire in peace with you.
Thank you for joining us today on this journey to know Don Bosco. May these reflections deepen our faith, guide us closer to God each day, and hope to see you all tomorrow. Till then, keep seeking, keep praying, keep growing.